Salutations! My name is Phil, aka JCServant, the Utah Polygamers from RPGamer.com. This is part 7 of my Solasta playthrough, and we're gonna try to work through the technical difficulties we've been having all day. So as I mentioned at the end of last stream, there's a puzzle here. I was too tired to deal with it last night. It turns out it's really simple and easy to solve. You actually pick up a book that tells you exactly how to solve it. How they bother to look at my inventory last night, it would have not been too hard to figure out. Now we're going to step in the circle and see what happens. So that's what we're going to do. Shaboom. All right. Here we are. Some dark and creepy place that I'm sure has no fights in it whatsoever. Well, I mean, unless you count all those skeletal enforcers. I feel like there was a show back in the day about skeletons, something or rather. Let's go ahead and switch it to your weapons here and put you on dodge mode. Hit us with another intro. I know, it's like the third intro you guys have had to listen to on the Twitch stream tonight. Built character. Oh, they're skeletons with bows. I hate skeletons with bows. I'm not even sure why that's really a thing. Oh, I can't wait to have like a fireball spell. That's what these guys need right now, is just one big butt fireball spell. Yeah, get over here. Get over here! That fighter ability to block and help give disadvantage is a really nice ability. Gives an enemy disadvantage. Sneak attack on a skeleton. How does that work? I don't know. Ooh. Wow, he takes a lot of punishment. Wow. He took a sneak attack and he's only missing like a chunk of his life. He's one of them chunky monkeys. Gonna go ahead and cast a spiritual hammer here. Busenheimer! He's doing that. Stupid cat. Oh, let's see here. Skeleton does take full slashing damage. Oh, maybe that's what it was. He was only taking resistance, half damage, maybe. Maybe. Nah. Apparently he does take psychic damage, because skeletons are very psychic. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Oh, they get 2 attacks around? Jeez, oh Pates. Might as well pump some iron while you're waiting for your turn, right? Especially when they're getting 2 attacks around. Yeah, that's the problem. It's piercing damage with the dagger. So he's only taking half damage from the rogue. Yeah, it's all about looking shredded with your video game workouts. Oh, but he's vulnerable to her bashing weapon. I like it when the hammer kills somebody. There should be an achievement for killing people with your spiritual hammer. Slashing away. He's in good shape. I don't want to say I'm in good shape. I'm in okay shape, definitely not in like great shape. Oh, fighter's down to 25 hit points. I don't even know who he's shoulder tackling there. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And I don't think I have like another great weapon. Nope. The rogue's weakness, skeletons. Oh, well, now he took full damage. Now he's dead. My little rogue gonna go up here. Let's get our cleric up here. Let's see here. We'll dodge. Bring our spiritual weapon up here. He just kind of moseys on. He meanders over there. Alright, our rogue has some spells there. Used one to block that attack. Turn. Oh, what spells can we cast? Because that's what wizards should do. They should cast spells. Whack. Hey, thank you, Eggbot. Welcome to the party. As we are paying Solasta. Just wiggles a bit before he dies. Spiritual hammer. Go beat up on a skeleton hammer. Whack. Now that skeleton's not vulnerable to the bludgeoning damage? How rude. Alright, let's see here. Finish him! Finish off the skeleton there. Yeah, I like it when your wizard finishes them off with a bow. Alright. Another quick and easy fight there. Let's go back and grab our loot. Ooh, golden bracelet. It's all about the golden bracelet. Aw, poor Hammer looks all lonely there by himself. I forget you can shoot these chandeliers, I believe, to hit the enemies. I drank a lot of milk. All right, time for our first trivia question. Fingers on the keyboard, 10 seconds on the clock. What college did I have to graduate from to get this stream going tonight? No path to destination. Unless you got lots of climbing skills. What are you guys doing? I always gotta get over on this side. Oh, we bashed it down. Now, which way are these guys going? They're gonna hop, hop, hop. They're gonna play leapfrog to get all the way over there. The Academy of Rocket Science is correct, Pincer. So that's a good job there. So Pincer's not even on my list. Pincer, you need to become a member of the posse so you can spin that wheel. I'll put you down. You get 10 gold for signing up. As we like to say in the South, we give you gold for signing. Now what am I attacking? What's over here in the corner? Unknown creature. Well, that's lovely. Just an unknown creature hiding over there. Yep. Does help to sign up to be a member of the posse and win up to $100 in gift cards like Moogle did just a week or two ago. Let's see. Can we not hit this guy? Thinking about hitting this guy? Oh, of course he resists piercing damage. Stupid enemy skeletons. Have a good night, Mr. V-Wagger. Oh, he's rolling with disadvantage. Still... Wasteland 3 progress, V-Wagger? Before you head off? A white. That was a white. Scroll of Magic Missile and Flash Arrows. Speaking of, let us cast a happy little spell of light. Keep our weapons nice and lit here. Can we do a short rest in here? Get back some of our hit points. Always a good idea. Magic Missile is so darn charming classic. It is. Black Friday Magic Missile. 150 hours in. I'm starting Act 3 of Trails of Cold Steel 4. Holy cow. Need to have it, gotta use it. Wow, that's a... Oof. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube and you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'm talking with the members of the group here in Twitch. Join us at twitch.tv/RPGamer. I stream most weeknights starting around 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, and we have a whole bunch of other people streaming as well. So come and join us. Action Surge came back. Good. Yeah, YouTubers should be. That's right. Alright. Did we get everything off of this container? Kind of wish the containers would disappear. If they didn't have anything left in them or something. Clunk. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's that on the ground? I feel like there's something right there. Is it on the ground? Oh, it's on the wall. So that door is open, which is pretty much, I think, where we came from. That's what it looks like to me. See if we can get up over there. Oop. What do we got here? Oh, we got a number of creatures. Whites. More whites. You restarted the app. It's good now. Well, that's good. Now, I wonder what happens. I don't know why I even bother trying this, but I can't help myself. I put a flaming sphere. Let me give it another try. When do those skeletons take damage from the flaming sphere? Oh, this guy resists bludgeoning. That's rude. Slowed. Oh, lovely. He casts a slow spell on us. That's just bloody lovely. Oh, you're in for a slobber knocker when you got slow and you got fighters who roll ones. And he resists piercing too, so you're in for a double slobber knocker when he's resisting all your weapons. Totally in for some slobber knocking action. Well, let's see if we can move that flaming sphere right on top of him, shall we? I just want to know, when is that enemy going to take damage on that flaming sphere? Oh, there, flaming sphere. Okay, he took 3 damage finally. He has to, what, end his turn in the sphere? Great, little skeleton spellcasters. They're like little miniature Skeletors. Oh, seriously? Oh, finally. I was about to say, no one can make a saving throw against that slow spell? Now, this is interesting that, you know, this is, you get a saving throw against the slow spell every round. I don't remember that in any of the older editions. I don't. Let's give him a little bit of a dagger here. Did that work? I don't even know what he's doing saving throws for. Against slow. The white has been slow too? Oh, he died in his flaming sphere. The flaming sphere finally served a purpose. Didn't even know it was possible. Look, he can't shoot, can't see this target. Is the flaming sphere in the way? Is that the deal? It's opaque? No, because he just cast a spell through it. Lovely. Lovely chicken fingers. That'll teach a skeleton. Boom. You're not slowed when you're dead. Oh. Oh, that's not very nice. Yeah, take 8 points of Flaming Sphere damage. Finally found a use for Flaming Sphere, sticking in the doorway. Let's see, Magic Missile. Since somebody said Magic Missile, let's do Magic Missile. Boom, boom, boom! And there you go, one dead skeleton. That poor wizard has like the worst will saving throws. Totally cheesing the fight. Well, here's the interesting thing, Wind, is the reason why I'm griping about the Flaming Sphere is because every other enemy just walked around it in the past. I'm surprised this guy's standing in a doorway with it, but he probably has no ranged attack, so he has no options. But yeah, we kept... it was just basically useless because the enemies would just walk all around it. Which, you know, kind of makes sense for smarter enemies, and skeletons are kind of smarter. They're just undead, but... Ooh, Cleric's taking a lot of punishment. Oh, come on, just hit this bloke. For the love of Pete. Let's go ahead and hit this other guy with his more magic missiles. Oh, he's shielded. Oh, that's just rude. You gonna hit him? Of course you're not. Let's go ahead and physician cure thyself type of deal. Ouch! Ouch! Jeez, this guy has a lot of hit points. Let's heal up. Yeah, he likes being in a fire. Flaming Sphere could do more damage. Oh, you're horrible. All of you are horrible. Ugh. Let's see how good that guy's wisdom say. Oh, of course he'd roll a 20. Why wouldn't he roll a 20? Now, can I run through that Flaming Sphere while I take damage? Didn't realize there was a skeleton right there to do an opportunity attack. Well, at least we get to the wizard guy. Can't get to any of these guys. What about now? Can you get one of them now? Sure we can. One way back there. Boom. 3, counted 3 psychic damage. Let's move the flaming sphere over to Pumpkin over here. Of course, now he's going to run to the doorway. At least he has disadvantage on his attacks. Oh, what was that thunder? Holy cow, you need to die. And stay dead. The dice effects are nice, but it does end up slowing down the fight just a little bit, right, as you wait for each dice to roll, but it does make you feel like you're playing tabletop. Aha, you missed. Aha, you missed again. Oh, now he's trying to leave the flaming sphere. So we're going to get attacks of opportunity. See, normally the AI will usually try to leave the flaming sphere if it can. But yeah, you don't take damage going through, which is odd, because usually in past iterations of D&D you took damage just going through it. I do like the choice of dice. Who wouldn't? Well, we were talking before about cutting out the animations and just, you know, like having a faster combat, right? Without the animations, kind of like Fire Emblem. I do like hearing that sound of the dice hitting the table. Can't see this target? Still can't see the target. Oh, whatever. Who cares? It like zoomed in as if he was about to cut her down. It's like, oh, I missed. Oh, come on, dude. A 1? Really? That's where you throw your dice out the window. Alright, definitely a slobber knocker of a fight. But enough to gain us a level. So let's go ahead and save this. And start 3. And let's take a look at our level up choices from going from level 5 to level 6. Rolls. Hey, saw the retweet. You're a friend of when? Wait, the channel's now in followers only mode? Oh, why is the channel only in followers only mode? What does that mean? Wind, are you playing with the settings? Well, what does followers only mode mean? I mean, sounds like it's keeping people out if they're not follower or something, or they can't chat or something. Wait, I turned it off because he couldn't talk. Oh, well, I thought that's what I was thinking. Like it turned it into followers only mode, made it to where people couldn't talk. I think there might be like a 10-minute cooldown, but for new people. But I thought we turned that off. You can check those settings. All right. I don't really mind people talking, even if they're new. We don't get too many spam people here. We're not that popular. All right. Let's see if we can level up. How do I level Pumpkin up? Level up. Level up. Where's my level up button? Got a little up arrow. Oh, you can only do that while you're resting. Duh. Loot all. Very odd painting. Very odd indeed. Hey, am I a follower of Wind? Yes, Wind and I go a long way back. Like long, so long. Very, very long. Very long. Very, 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 very far back. Okay. Oh, I see an empty basket. I'm like, oh wait, I've been here before. Yes, yes, I have been. What do you mean no path to destination? It's right there. Okay, so we haven't figured out that door yet. So we need to figure out one of these doors here. You're gonna love Copper Ann. It's a very epic set piece. What's Copper Ann? Known in 50 years. Since 1910. Alright, let's go ahead and save this right here. And let's see here. What's in this door? What's in door number 1? We should probably take a short rest just in case we run into another monster. Use some of our healing dice up. Get our second wind back. I'm gonna use this one here. Nope, that doesn't matter which one you use. I thought I was being silly. Got a book here. Spirit and Flesh, Advanced Days in Necromancy. Let me see here. Have I been here? This all starts to look kind of similar after a while. Let's see if we've been here. No path to destination. Yeah, I get a little confused about which place I've been to. This is one heck of a maze. I just got the Armor of the Flame of Dancing. It's in the end, I believe, at a cutscene, but it's all to have really neat gear. Cool, cool. Yeah, we do like our flaming weapons, especially Dungeons & Dragons games. Unfortunately, 5th edition plays magic items on the down low, so you don't get quite as many with the 5th edition game. Oh.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Master Madracht.
You know my name? How do you know my name?
We represent the Legacy Council, Master. And we mean you no harm.
No harm. No harm, they say. They always say that. Always. They lie. Get out! I can still defend myself, you know.
Can't you see we're too strong? We want to save Solasta.
You're right to fear us, and those who sent us. We are powerful, but you don't have to die. The gods have commanded us to kill you.
I knew it.
But we don't need to do that, if you'll help us.
Yeah.
We must have the gem of necromancy.
The gem,
But without your gem, we can't remake the crown. Without the crown, we can't defeat the gods.
Oh! She rolled a 1.
You have the crown? No! I see through your lies. Your evil gods want its power to destroy me! To destroy Solasta! I must find the other masters. Give me the crown!
But
Now!
Geez, should I save scum that one, or... I'm also not in a shape for a bigger fight, because I need a long rest before I do a boss fight. Holy cow, he's got 90 hit points. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that one. But if you guys coordinate with Wind, I will make it happen. Because I'm usually here every weeknight from about 9:30 Eastern Standard Time until midnight. So I'm going to get a little bit more Solasta before midnight happens and I turn into a pumpkin. Welcome back. We're going to try to get past this boss with a proper deceiving check this time.
Who are you?
Master,
We're gonna skip past
Get
this. We
up!
already kind of did this.
You're right. But without.
Yeah, it's better.
The gods? I don't... The crown? This is what you came for. Take it, and leave me alone.
Well, that was significantly easier.
So that's it.
Yes. I can feel its power. It's incredible.
Don't let it overwhelm you. Necromancy is dark magic. That's right. We should probably sell it. How much do you think a smallish palace costs these days?
Stop it. You know we can't do that.
We must get it back to the council.
Can't blame you for trying.
Wow, lots of improved relationships. Lots of XP. And let me see. Ooh, a treasure chest. Make sure we save before we try to steal from the treasure chest. Gotten in trouble for that before. Aw, you failed? Seriously? Try again. I want to know what's in the treasure chest. That's what quick load is for. It's the 10th level magic spell that's more powerful than anything else. Oh, seriously? This is what kills the score for me. This is the last darn quest. Only 6 main quests. Well, there's one main quest for each of the gyms, right? So why is that bad per se? I mean, that's still like 6 main legs of the quest, right? Ooh, bag of holding. Totally unnecessary since, you know, I'm using the saving thingy, or the encumbrance dealy. What's that? Oh, we can teleport right to Geir Keflin. Well, let's make sure we're not passing up any other last minute party gifts and prizes. Aww. I feel like there's special stuff in there. Let's see here. The monastery, maybe I'm used to spending 60 plus hours in a game. The monastery, sorry, advanced are really corny. But I mean, well, I've only got 2 gems so far, and I had a quest for the first one. This is the quest for the second one. This was kind of a beefy dungeon. Without being too spoilery or whatever have you, the other 4 gems, because this is like the Thanos gauntlet, right? You need to collect all 6 gems. Are they not as involved as this castle? Alright, we are supposed to go to the council. Let's go ahead and save and see what what does the council say? Dun 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 dun. Dun. Wait, so So you're telling me that there's not like why is this not the legacy cancel? So are you telling me like there's not like a quest for each of the other 4 gyms? Like in 4 different places? It's all in for the next 4?
There's life yet, adventurers.
Marayaki's smile on you.
Lady of Life, a follower of the goddess.
We do require your services.
Do we? Do we really require them? Maybe not. Travel to the place and search for the gem, the monastery. Oh, is that like a place on the map? Phil looks angry? Why do I look angry? No, I don't look angry. I mean, angry was like when I was fighting level 5 wizards when I was the level 3 party. That made me cranky. That made me just a tad cranky. Layton, Hightown exit. Let me just check the exit real quick. That is Burning Rage. So this is the monastery up here. And there's some stuff to do with the outpost. So basically you're telling me that if I go do that monastery, I'm going to get the rest of the gyms and the game's over like that quick? Like it's just basically one more dark castle like that castle was, a few hours, then I'm done? Is it really like that short? Probably shouldn't surprise me given I am leveling. I have been leveling pretty fast.
Clear skies, my friends.
Well,
Stay.
Demons ruining everything today. Stupid demons.
Hello. How may I help you?
What do you sell here?
I also have and come back.
What can I do for you? Well, you can buy a lot of my old stuff, of stuff I picked up along the way. Because boy, have I picked up some stuff. People just dropping all kinds of stuff. Doop, 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 doop. Look at all this stuff. I have so much stuff. I'm starting my third play session tomorrow. Your third play session of what? Solasta? Must be a really good game if you're willing to play through it 3 times. Maybe the fact it's shorter encourages multiple playthroughs. Also encourages me to click on a bunch of things to sell. Silver brooch. Silver brooch. Silver brooch. Yeah, I do miss the old gold box games where it just showed you the names instead of waiting for it to pop up with a mouse over, you know? I will say it was faster to sell all your stuff because you didn't have to wait for text to pop up. Not that you have to wait too long with this, but still. Okay, think that's all there. Ugh. I am trying to change variations of builds. Demon, honestly, this game's based on 5th edition rules and aside from implementation issues and the fact that it limits you to only 10th level tops, 5th edition is pretty limited in what you can do as far as builds go. Kind of feel like if you're looking for more, maybe your time would be better spent playing one of the many other D&D games that are out there that do offer you a lot of different ways to play. Or Pathfinder. I mean, that Kingmaker game has so many different classes and archetypes and character builds. It's not even funny. You couldn't even calculate all the different builds you could do in that game. Ingredient. Crystal of Winter. Ingredient. Oh, it does not have much synergy with the builds. It's the combat scenarios. Find new ways to hunker down or use the environment. Also spend far too much time in BG3 early access. Yeah, I mean, but like, that's my point. Like, this game is very simplistic compared to anything else, like Divinity Original Sin or I would assume Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't played it yet. I'll just wait for the final release on that, and eventually I'll get around to it. But yeah, I would just presume there. I mean, there's just so many other strategic. I mean, this is boy. I would even say this almost in many ways feels simpler than even XCOM Enemy Unknown, which is not exactly a strategically deep game with lots of building options. We're gonna move all this over to her because she carries all this stuff. She carries all the ingredients. Yeah, good times. BG3 is the opposite of simple, but in a good way, methinks. It's a Barbarian of Uzanaz. I'll wait till the final game comes out. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Dire Pelt, ingredient. I mean, I do appreciate that this game is following the D&D rules, but 5th edition is not exactly a deep rendition. They made it to make it more accessible at the table, which as a DM, I'm very happy for, but as a computer gamist, this would have even been better with the the pause and play deal. Let's see here. Depleted Rune, Cryptic Spellbooks, Standard Wood, Prisoner's Toolkit, Lizaria's Journal. Go ahead and read these guys here. Crafting Frostburn Daggers. You see, this is all the stuff we picked up from that one dungeon. It's just insane how fast this stuff was being given away. Just how I get my hands on it, because naturally it's Baldur's Gate. I don't give it too many games a free pass anymore, given some of the how some of my favorite franchises have been ruined eventually. So I don't get as hyped anymore about, oh, it's Baldur's Gate 3, oh my god, poof! No. Remember, everybody was like that for Mass Effect, because Mass Effect 3, because Mass Effect 1 and 2 were so good. Everything, oh my god, and then 3 came out, I was like, oh. So I wait till stuff comes out and then wait to see what RP Gamer says.
Hello, adventurers. What can I...
We'd like to...
Doop, 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 doop. Oh, we are RP Gamer. It's alright, wait to see what one of our staff members say. Like, after playing the real game all the way to the end, too. Because that's the other thing. You could play, like, the beta or something, go, ooh, this game's good for the first 10 hours. Ooh, I'm getting excited, woo, poof! And then the game comes out, and the reviewer plays it, he's like, oh, man, the last 20 hours, it fell apart. Again, it's like Mass Effect 3, right? The last part of the trilogy screwed it up. The last part of a game can screw it up. That's why I appreciate the fact that our reviewers play games to the end and review the complete experience and not just part of it. Okay, we have Fly Spell now, so we can go do that one side quest. So that's the thing with being older. I've learned to temper a lot of my expectations. I've been disappointed too many times. I used to get so excited for Final Fantasy games. So excited. And then, let's say it is the super bestest game ever. The last thing I would want to do is spoil it by playing, I don't know, whatever the beta is, 1/3, 1/2, 1/4. Like, I want the full, complete experience. That's why I'm kind of laying off of Valheim until they get all of the 1.0 release done. Valheim is awesome. I'm sure it's awesome. But I want the full and complete experience. Let's see here. One of these guys, was it him, Master, we gotta talk to? Do 5, save. Well, Fu Manchu, were you playing it with others or playing it solo? Yes, some of us can't wait. I thought we need to talk to this guy. I'm pretty sure we need to fly somewhere. We need fly. Secret cave, solar camp, rotating bridge, ancient library. Stairs up to here. Aye. Ancient library. Let's check our journal. Find a way into the tower and enter with Master Dakin. If you can reach it, you'll be able to drop a rope for others to climb to get there. However, you might need to fly or something, right? Yeah, but where exactly? The Master was right there. He didn't say a word to us. I don't know if I need to walk all the way through here again and then go up these stairs. Doesn't look like it. Wow. Was it V-Waggers complaining about Yakuza? I don't remember. Could you guys see me streaming Trials? Like one of the Trials games since, I mean, they take 150 hours each. What if I did like the whole series? It would take me all year at the rate I stream to get it all done. Just one of the series. Could you imagine? I think you guys would fall asleep seeing it every day. So what are we supposed to... Oh, we're supposed to get up there. Oh, I see now, says the spider to the fly. let's see here. Number 2, save. Alrighty. Let's see here. Fly. Select ally or creature. Let's have the fighter go up. Okay, he put the rope down. Yippee-ki-yay. How much did this game cost? Was it a $20 game or a $30? Was it 40?
Fantastic. It looks like, well, another world. You must have seen so much.
I have. But this is still...
Fascinating.
Well, I see where you got your passion for learning.
Let's look around. Gather all the antiques we can.
Yeah, it's a lot of reading. You guys would have to hear me read a lot of stuff out loud, too. This guy's gonna have fun with his flying spell until it runs out of juice. Magnificent sword. I should probably identify some of this stuff.
Kneel now, rise later.
Well, what's she going to? I don't even know where she's going. She's like taking this very long way around. That's an odd way to knock that brick around. Still, I don't know how big of a fan I am of all the verticality and
Undignified,
whatever, but
necessary.
okay, got through a hole. It's 40 on Steam. 40 on Steam. So, yeah, I feel like if it's a 20-hour experience, and I'll know because I put all these streams together and it tells me how much time it took.
By all the gods. This is really something.
It explains the library we found down in the caves.
Place seems dangerous.
Definitely. Be ready for a fight.
Wait, you know me? I don't fight.
You're a wizard. Cast Fireball. That's all you need to do is stay back and cast Fireball. Yeah, $40 for, you know, a 20-hour PG. I mean, if it's blow your mind good, I get it. I don't know. A lot of people give this game a really great review. I don't low. Oh, yeah, no, that's not okay. Who we at here? Master Duncan with his 14 hit points. Yeah, nothing could go wrong there. We can't. Oh, we have to do the dash command to get that far away. Run away, Master! Run away! Run away! Dash, 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 dash. Dash! This is where you wish you had pause and play, because you just tell them all to run away at once. And it'd be done and over with. Come on over here, Skellies. Because I sure as heck ain't gonna allow myself to be drug into your little enclosures there. Even if you peel away some of them, you know, to come up after you while you pull back like this, it's a far easier affair.
Won't miss next time.
You say you won't miss next time, but I don't believe you. Yeah, he's useless. He doesn't have spells.
No quarter given.
Back. Yeah, he's a fake mage, right? Let's see here. Can we entangle? Cast entangle make you lose concentration on the fly spell. Aww. Never works out the way you want it to. Oh, so juicy. So juicy. We'll just sit tight. Man, we can't shoot any of them from here. Wait, is she up on the higher elevation? Yes, she is. Okay. We'll just let them keep coming to us. This is why I don't want to give up the fly spell, because I might just fly the fighter over there to take care of that guy mano a mano, rather than trying to get all these party members over there. We can switch to the manual weapons now. There you go.
That's the way.
That's the way. Uh-huh. I like it. See, we have skeletal archers and enforcers. Let's come up here and use our mystical channeling undead power. Have a nice day. Prize is waiting for you two in the back. That's the way. We like it. Wow. Just pull them back and they come into my little trap instead of me going into theirs. I was able to focus fire and get rid of them quickly. If I had allowed myself to be drawn into this mess over here, yeah, no, that just would have been silly. Sneak attack.
Yeah. More coming your way.
You guys start pumping iron too? Let's see here. We do have a couple of... We have at least one skeleton there, and then we have a... what is that, a sorcerer? So... think I'm just gonna let the fighter just get out there and take care of them. Oh, he slowed us. How rude. No one cares. They're not fighting anyways. Wait, can he not just fly? Oh, maybe not in one turn. Whack. You gotta love the fact that 5th edition allows you to use all of your attacks even after moving. Well, Pathfinder 3.5. Once you moved, you could only use like one attack. And why? Now this is stupid. Why can't he fly over there? Are you serious? He can't just like fly over there? Why? Why can't he fly? He has fly. Why can't he fly over there? It's not exactly the best range character in the world. Oh, and of course this guy resists range attacks. Of course he does. Well, we might as well have some other people come and help him out. Reminds me of Tabletop. This is going to be sucked into Pathfinder. Did you see me play Pathfinder before, Wind? Oh, chilled. How rude. We're going to be here forever with this guy. I can't believe he won't let me just fly over and beat the cruddy-duddy out of him. That should totally be a thing. Can I hit him with the the guiding bolt here? There we go. Let's see if that doesn't speed up his demise. Oh, you mother fudge say, are you serious? Shielded? Really? That works against guiding bolt? Bullcrap. Come on. This is where the game just gets a little ridiculous and dragging this fight out. There's one freaking skeleton left. I can't fly over there for gosh darn who knows what reason. You just want to end the fight already. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, the game's pretty. It gets on my nerves sometimes with little shenanigans like this. But I really feel like if you've not played, you know, either D&D tabletop or you haven't played it very much, and you're wondering if the computer games like Baldur's Gate or Pathfinder, Keymaker, or Divinity Original Sin, which isn't exactly D&D, but some of the other games that were heavily inspired by tabletop gaming, if you're wondering if they're for you, this is a good introduction. This is pretty simplistic compared to the other games. And if this gets you, then chances are, you know, you're going to want something deeper. And there's plenty of deeper options out there. Yeah, shield that. Is he still shielded? He is. Dang nabbit. Yeah. As cool as that sounds.
Blow.
Yeah, so I don't know. I've not played Baldur's Gate 3 yet, but I can't imagine they've made it simpler than this. I know that they've heavily modified the 3rd edition or the 5th edition rules. That's all I know. I don't know if that means they modified it in a more complex way. I like to think so, but I don't know for a fact. It's made by the same people who made, isn't it made by Larian? The people who made Divinity Original Sin? So I'd have to imagine they took a look at this 5th edition and somebody were like, yeah, no, we can do better than this. Like, we can make it deeper. We can make it better, faster, stronger. And one of the cool things, I will be fair, to be fair, as a Dungeon Master, I love 5th edition. Because I like the simplicity. It helps the table to move much faster than some of the more complicated tabletop games like Pathfinder.
Deal with it.
Look at this, 10 rounds, because this guy just won't die. But, yeah, if it's the same company who made Divinity Original Sin, I can just imagine them. Yeah. Oh, but 5th edition was made for DMs to tinker with and add extra things onto it and stuff. So it's a good system to build upon.
Are you all right, Master?
I'm alive. Or so it seems.
Yeah, because we
Those
hit
are
you in the
quite
back.
common in the marches.
Just tell me there's something valuable down here.
Oh, I think you'll be happy.
Yeah, he's got the fly spell, but there's no path to his destination. No path there. Okay. Well, I'm going to save this here. It's 5th edition mixed with Larian battles. So when you've played it, right? I mean, and seeing this game, do you think the combat system and as the character leveling ups and things like that, the decisions you make with character classes and stuff, do you feel like it's deeper than this? And by the way, if you're on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed watching this particular clip. Keep watching, because these will be posting one day after the other. So if you come back tomorrow, there'll be another clip up, or maybe you're just binge watching the whole game. But I am Phil, aka the Polygamist from rpgamer.com. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and more Solasta will be headed your way real soon. Thank you so much, and I swear the control buttons don't want to work today. Let's see here. Let's talk to my peeps here. Let's see what the peeps say. Let's see here. Yeah, Dark Alliance is an action. It's gonna be. It looks like an action, more of an actiony game. Early access is mind-blowingly deep. The combat is layers above this with all the environmental stuff, and then the dialogue stuff is just everywhere. So you get a lot of neat scenarios. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So I would expect Baldur's Gate 3 just to be a deeper system because they made it very clear they were just building on top of the 5th edition and modifying it heavily. So, but again, if you're new to these games, you like what you kind of see here, give it a shot. I mean, I don't know if it's worth 40, but you know, it's a good way to get into there and give it a shot and give it a try. You can obviously buy a lot of the older games for less because they've been out a lot longer. Like Divinity Original Sin's really, really good. But Divinity Original Sin is also a much longer and deeper, more complex battle system and class system. And then if we get in games like Baldur's Gate, the original Baldur's Gate 2 especially, pretty darn deep. And then we get a Pathfinder Kingmaker, which is on the Pathfinder rule system. Holy crud, you're talking about tons of character class decisions. And in fact, if you head over to rpgamer.com, I wrote an impressions article on Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. So I played the beta for about a dozen hours, and I'm telling you, you literally got over 100 class options. They call them archetypes. So you have over 24 main classes, and then each of those classes have like variations called archetypes. So, for example, you can be a fighter who's a shield master who gives up some of the fighter specialties and abilities to be able to use this massive tower shield really well and get additional defensive bonuses. That's just one tiny example. Trying to remember some of the other ones, but there's just so much there. Oh, I was playing a cleric that, by the way, with clerics in Pathfinder, which deity you pick to follow totally can change the way you play the character. For example, I always play clerics of Seiren Ray because they have various domains you can choose from, but I usually choose fire and healing. The healing domain empowers all your healing spells so they do 50% more, which is a gosh darn sin because healing's kind of weak in Pathfinder. But then on top of that, they get access to a lot of fire spells like Fireball, Burning Hands, which is kind of like your bread and butter wizard damaging spells, right? So it's nice having a cleric who can also kick out the damage. And it's not full blown dual classing. You're not splitting XP up or anything. You're not going for the Mystic Thurge path. But in a way, it kind of feels like it because you got some extra firepower on your team with this cleric. I loved it. I used to play them at tables. And people are like, oh, your cleric can cast fireballs? How do they do that? Now, then on top of all these different domains you can pick based on the deities you pick for a cleric, they had 5 different archetypes. And one I had picked was, I forget the exact name, Eclothurge or something like that, but it basically gave up the ability to wear medium armor and use some of the fancier weapons that clerics can use to be able to cast a little more often. And there was another big thing, and I forget what it is. So just the cleric's load. I could talk all day about cleric builds with Pathfinder. Whereas here in Solasta, you've got like 3 different ways you can go with your cleric. That's it. So, well, and I mean, it's good for beginners. It's good. It's a fun little tactical experience. In certain ways, it's really well done. In other ways, it needs more polish, and it definitely could use more depth. Wind, are you gonna play some Ultima Online tonight? Your audience demands to know. I need to hand over the controls to you. But are you gonna play Ultima Online tonight? My wife loves playing Ultima Online, by the way. You can clip on YouTube now. Okay, that makes sense. Cool, cool. Wasteland 3. I don't know why you want to play Wasteland 3 when there's Ultima Online. Wind. That makes no sense. And stuff time to spend. Well, no, I gotta hand over control to Wind. Every time I spin the wheel, it ends up taking half an hour to get through everybody. So yeah. I was a god in UO. Yeah, thousands of hours. You guys should talk to my wife. I should get you on. I should get JCS wife on here so she can talk to you guys about Ultima Alaska if she's interested. But she still plays. She still plays a lot. But anywho, yeah, no, I need to hand over controls to Wind, and stuff. So whew. Guys, thank you so much for being on. Yeah, maybe I could even get her on the microphone and you guys could just talk on the stream. That would be funny. Or maybe when we're talking one weekend, Wind, she's around, I'll ask her. But yeah, for those of you who've been watching, talking with us tonight, oh my gosh, so many people. I can't even list all of you, from Moogle Lactomancer to Win to Eggbot to oh my gosh, just so many people I want to thank for being on and playing some spinning wheel tonight. We'll definitely be spinning some more wheel tomorrow night, like always, and all the companionship and helping me get through another dungeon night. So again, this is Phil, aka JCServant, the Utah at Polygames, RPGamer.com, hoping that all of your future adventures are free from that one skeleton who's way back there, who you can't fly to. You can't hit him except for one hit point at a time with a pointy arrow. Because that's just irritating. Have a good night.